Hey guys, welcome to Crankin' Out Crafts. Today I'm going to show you some centerpiece ideas. I've grabbed some picks that we had around the store, some vases, as well as a few ribbons. But I wanted to give you guys a few tips on what you need to do when planning a centerpiece. First of all, decide what size vase that you want. Do you want something tall? You need to keep in mind if it's tall, you might not be able to see the person directly across from you when you're sitting at the table. So decide on the size of the centerpiece that you want. If you want something tall just to sit on the dining room table to be decorative, you could go really tall. If you want something shorter, consider that when you're having dinner and you want the centerpieces out, just so you can have a nice conversation and see your friends sitting around the table. So that's one way. Start choosing your vase. I also like to think about the decor that I have happening in my house. Like this year, I'm just doing traditional white with a little bit of red. A little green accent would be nice too. Okay, so we talked about vases and how, think about choosing your size. Now, when you're choosing your picks, I'm going to say we're going to start with a smaller vase, just keeping it very simple. This one has a nice lip right here where I can tie a bow around it and it won't fall down. So that's nice. This type of vase is very nice for that reason too, as well as this. It could be a little trickier if you tied a bow around something like this because it could slide down. You could add a touch of hot glue if you wanted to. Okay, so I just want to keep it super simple this year. Taking this little vase, and then I found these little berries that are so cute. When you get your picks, you don't want to just shove them in like that. You could, some of them work that way. What I suggest is that you open them up. Usually these picks and berries have a little bit of wire in them, so they're flexible, and you can bend them to make them look more realistic. Let's see, what else do I have here? This one is a little bit large and doesn't necessarily fit perfectly in here. Easy trick, just bend that wire backwards. Let's fluff this out a little bit, make it look a little more alive. Because when these come to our stores, they're like packaged in boxes and all cinched up. They're not meant to be presented that way. They're meant to actually be pulled out and given some life before you put them inside. And then if we can show this view, so see how simple and easy that is. And then if you wanted to fill up some more space, you could take another pick and push it in there. So this way you can view it from all sides. Now, another thing is don't forget to pull off your little tags. I'm going to, let's see, let's just make a little bow around this. This would be really cute. You could use a smaller bow. I'm kind of loving this size. And just, you could even just do a simple knot, or let's go ahead and make a little bow. And I love the little peppermint flare. I'm just gonna look at it so I can see it, make it look appropriate. Ta-da! A cute little bow to go with my peppermint accents. Okay, so that is just one really simple display. Now, another one I'm going to use, oh, found some goodies in there. This vase, this is a very natural looking vase. And actually, I'm just going to take a bunch of picks that I found. And this is the peppermint one again. You'll find by opening them up, you may not have to buy as many when you spread them out like this. So I'm just going to take these, kind of spread it out a little, face them towards the outside, and we can go ahead and zoom in on that other, there we go. Pull it back so you guys can see it. And I've fluffed these out already, and I'm just going to stick those in here. And what a great, fun little centerpiece that you can stick on your table, but it looks like fresh greenery, right? Just happening. Love that. Okay, I'm gonna set that one aside. And then another one we could do, this beautiful vase right here. I've picked these that I had. Here's another burgundy one. So 2 picks that were just alike. I'm going to open them up. They've got beautiful leaves here that I can open. Make sure the flowers look open. Pull the leaves and the pine cones to the side to give it some life. I've done it to this one already, and then we'll go at our other view. And to stabilize, if your things are rocking around in here, you can fill it with marbles. You could, I think marbles are usually your best choice because they don't really show. Or if your vase is not see-through, you could put a little brick of styrofoam down there. But I usually put enough of my greenery where it doesn't move around. And voila, look at that. Gorgeous. So easy. 2 picks. 2 picks and sprays. I put one on either side so you can view it from all sides and it looks amazing. I'm just gonna set that one aside. And then another thing, so this is a beautiful decorative vase. Something you might consider is putting a candle ring at the bottom or like a mini wreath. This fits actually just perfect inside and it dresses up this little area right here, right? You could put little rope, you could put bows on this, but we're going to just put a few little sprigs. I feel like that one's too big. Let's see what I have around here. Oh, this one, perfect. Fits in there perfectly. And we'll go ahead and go to the other view. And you can see I'm just spreading these out to make them look a little more lively. Can put a few other picks in here as well. These are fun. You can bend these so some fall more forward, some stay straight up, and then maybe a little greenery that I'm just going to poke down right in the middle and open up. Look how fresh this is. This is fun. Cute, right? And so simple. I'm just using picks. All right, finally, we're going to go to our cute little red vase here. This one, this poinsettia, I absolutely love. This is a good spot to show you guys. When they come, they usually come like all folded up like this. But in the back here, you can see I can bend that pine cone. I can also bend this leaf to make it more lifelike. Boom, I just gave that more life. Bend this. I just like to kind of do this a little bit to give it a little more life. It's not so stuck in one area. Beautiful. And then we'll go to the front view. This is too tall. I'm just gonna shorten that by bending it. Stick it in there. We need a few more things to help it stand up a little bit better. This nice little sprig. I'm gonna spread out. But you can see how simple this is. I'm gonna put that one in the back. And maybe another one I'm gonna steal from this guy over here. Lights look amazing around these two. I'll just put that one in here. Give it a little life in the back, and you can see how gorgeous this is too. From the back and the front. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this and just saw some really simple ways to create some simple centerpieces. We'll see you next time. Bye.